NHL check. Ray Ferraro, the team has had a terrible time in scoring goals. How do you change?
Get the puck towards the net, Doc, as we say on a daily basis. But have to know is that you're not going to try to make a fancy play. You're not going to try to make it towards the net. And I already have to be on my way there. The more second and third chance opportunities you can get, you have a pretty good chance of putting the puck in the back of the net.
The Blackhawks coaching staff has talked to its players over and over again about the importance of keeping things simple. If they can get people and pucks to the net, this will create and generate offensive opportunities. Then they will gain some traction in their confidence.
Let's look at the starting netminders. This man's really strong in net, and that's what got him to this level, but every game a new proving ground. He's in a win in his last game, so he gets the nod in this one. We are ready for the first face-off of the night. Sagan's ready for the opening face-off for the Stars. Taves gets the nod for Chicago. Smart recovery by Seabrook. Pitching it to Kane. Gains the zone. He throws it there. Gloved. Thoughts now from Ray Ferraro.
It's not that the games against the Eastern Conference aren't important, but these inter-Western Conference games take on more meaning as each seems to have a great impact on the playoff chase.
Thanks very much, Ray. Nice face-off work. Directing that one to Ben. Looking to Radulov. Heaves one. That puck flopped over the glass and landed in one of the rows near the glass, and a fan from Fumble, Pennsylvania has come up with a souvenir. They won that face-off, trying to generate something. They score! A first one of the game, and it's early.
Always better to play from in front than to chase the game. There's the game's first goal.
You always hope if you're paying the price of admission as a home fan that your team scores first. In this case, it happened.
So far, they got their money's worth early in this game.
And he throws it in, hopes of getting it back. Read that play in his own end. Oh, snaps a shot. Pass attempt to Radulov. And he steps across the line. Skilled play by Seabrook. Cut off that pass at center ice. On to Klingberg. A textbook stick save. Carries it on in from center. Outstanding body contact.
Jamie Benn's the type of player that responds to this type of game. It's going to be aggressive from start to finish, and his team wants to have the upper hand.
A shot. Great save. Slid to Kane. Shoots one. And quickly to Kane. Dallas looks up from the wing. It's dumped in. Takes it in from the neutral zone. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Well, that certainly changes the complexion of the game. That tying goal has changed everything about this one.
A little over 7 minutes gone in this period. We are at 1 goal apiece. They've got the draw. Chicago's along the wing at center ice. Nicely received at the point. Things are heating up with that hit.
Oh, when he's playing like that, he is effective.
And he dumps it in. Whistle is blown. Penalty call, guilty party departs. Chicago's minor penalty is not a typical call. It's a minor for illegally handling the puck by the goalie.
I think he just had a brain cramp, Doc. He just lost where he was on the ice and touched the puck in the restricted zone.
The Stars are getting their first power play crack of the game.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
For delay of game, time of the penalty.
Crosses that line. Lets a shot fly. Just missed the net with that one.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Puck still in the zone. Oh, boy, what a hit.
He's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there. And so we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit.
Good job on the draw. Dallas, and yet another save. How does he do that? Puck is thrown to Kruger. Gets in, looks over his options here. Terrific save. Holds on and gets that whistle.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Drop. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Into the attacking end. Dogged determination there by Manning. And now it's directed to Kruger. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And now we'll get the penalty call. Klingberg's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Hawks have practiced the power play feverishly this week. Let's see if it pays off.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Big drive. Can he clear? To Kane. They're getting ready to strike. Laid on to DeBrincat. Pitch to Taves. Pad save. Tries to clear. Puck collected. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Terrific determination by Keith. Driving in from no man's land. And freezes play or the whistle.
Pretty easy save for the goaltender as he just handles that. He handles about 100 of those in practice a day.
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Sent out of the zone by Como. The Hawks setting things up in their own end. Steps across that line. Lets a shot go. He was standing in the lane and got some of it.
Now the only question here is going to be where they're going to put the face-off. Will it be inside the zone or outside the zone? That'll depend on what the officials determined was the reason the net came off the boards.
The Stars get it off the face-off. Dallas has taken care of the penalty. Back even. Slid back across from one point to the other. Boom, they came together that time, didn't they?
Well, he got hit so hard it looks like his shoulders touched each other. That one's going to leave a mark.
Stole that pass away in his own end. Leads that charge into the zone. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Nearly grazed the iron on that. Boom, heavy collision there. From the slot of wrister. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in.
Perlini's going to learn really quick that you cannot skate around the ice with your head down. You got players looking to knock you into the third row.
Over 5 minutes to go. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Skill play by Kunitz. A howitzer save! Terrific reaction to a scary shot. Got it at the point. Can start the attack going in the zone. Great glove save.
That's not really a scoring chance. It's a puck to the net. The goalie gets to handle it and stop it, but not a challenging stop at all.
Chicago's got it. Takes it right back. Swept on to Gustafsson. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Canes that offensive line. Nearing the final minute of play. Lets it go. Terrific glove save. Looks over things from the corner. 30 seconds left. Puck picked off. Collected in the corner. Setting it up. Looks to make a play. A scorcher. Save there. He saved it. Strong save.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
And the period comes to an end. Woo! We all need a rest now.
Hey fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendars. They're available in section 144 at the team kiosk.
The Blackhawks have the momentum, if there is any in this game, because of this game-tying goal. We'll be right back. Even on the scoreboard. That one is cleared past the halfway point of the ice. Goes back down, and what do we have, class? Icing. You have it, A+. Clean win on the draw. Pitching this one to Saad. Passing one off now to Jamie Benn. Collected by Tyler Seguin. Chip to Lindell. Great point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
An enormous hit.
Sagan's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody wakes up.
Solid work there by Jonathan Taves. Trying to go to Radulov. Propelled to Ben. Through the corner. On to Radulov. Taken and held at the blue line. Gaining space, maybe time. And down to Radulov. A collision.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Oh, and blocked away. Fires. Score! That's 2 unanswered goals.
Man, they're excited here. They've broken the tie. They've got the lead. But now you have to concentrate and get right back down to work.
Blackhawks are ahead by 1. They've been wheeling that puck to the net a lot. Over 5 minutes off the clock here in the second. Chicago's gotten the tie broken. Maybe they can build on this. In with it now. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here?
1 second.
Kunitz is tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Stars are boxed on a tripping minor.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Blackhawks power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
The Blackhawks controlling play now in their own end. Intercepted it in no man's land. Moving it to Hansel. It's dumped in. Chicago's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Skates it into the zone. Made that stop. Feeds the point. Turned a shot on net. Save. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
Pretty run-of-the-mill stop for the goaltender. He's got a clean look. It's a shot without much velocity.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Cleared it out of there. And that puck deflected into the players' bench. Anisimov's dropped another draw in this close one. Gets it out. Chicago's seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. Lets it go. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Well, the goalie will take these all day. His save percentage goes up. Click, click, click with muffins like this to stop.
Just under 8 minutes have passed. Game was tied. Not anymore. Chicago's got that win. The Hawks needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Routine save, but a necessary one.
Udobin's save here is one of the easier ones he's had tonight. A stick save that he can make all day.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Puck sails over the glass, and we get the whistle. Neutralized face-off win. The Blackhawks lug that along up the wing. Murphy slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. The Stars have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Just spoke to a representative from the road team. They're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injured player won't come back.
The Stars with a clean win on the draw. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Into the end of attack. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. And he dumps it in. Snapping a pass to Anisimov. Slid to Perlini. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. Keith's in his own end, headed toward center. Pitching it to Saad. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Big hits in open ice.
Since the rules have changed a little bit, you're not able to hold up quite as much as you used to. A rarity is an open ice hit. That is a big one.
Directing that one to Saw. Shakes right through. And a save.
The Stars still have to keep plugging away at this game. Their goaltender has held them close, and the game still is in doubt.
Hansel's not feeling too well right now after that big collision. For all you young hockey players out there, you cannot put yourself in that position.
A little under 9 minutes still showing on the clock this period. We've got a leader in this game now. Maybe it'll be tied up again, though. Sails it. Chicago's power play did not do it for them. Can he beat him here? Shore is tripped up. That should be a penalty. And angled to Mathot. Udobin's at the bench. Extra man on. Right out of the textbook. Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open. Chicago's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Stars' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
2 minutes for tripping.
Chicago's winging it at neutral ice. Bumped off. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been.
I'd say this game has played out pretty much according to plan. Both teams have been really focused on the defensive side of the puck. There's not much room. It has been pretty physical, and when there are chances, the goalies have been sharp.
Flees it. Oh, that was close.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Looking to Kruger. Brings it in for an attack. A shot and a save. The big pillows came in handy. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
I'd like to say that the shooter was shooting for a rebound. At least I hope he was, because that shot had no chance of going in.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. With a drive. Chicago's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Steps in from the neutral zone. Dallas lost a genuine chance to tie this game with the man advantage. They could not do it. Not too difficult a shot. Play is stopped. The net has come loose. They'll put it back together.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
A tad over 5 minutes to go, second period. The Hawks have a one-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. From the face-off, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Dallas leaves its own end. It's dumped in. Pass attempt to Perlini. Is able to move on in. Gathered up by Shore. Shoots one. Stick to some. Laid on to Klingberg. Puck gathered in behind the net. Oh, it's high. Puck is thrown to Kunitz. Fires. Got it all. And he holds on and stops play.
Crawford's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Looking from the corner. The Blackhawks in their own end lug that puck along. Gains the zone. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Couldn't get it out. That was a big hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
40 minutes have been played here, and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand. Let's look at the shots on goal totals through the first 2 periods. 26 for Chicago and 16 for Dallas. The Hawks have a 1-goal lead. This is the one that did it for them, as the teams are in the locker rooms and we're about to sell some. We are entering the 3rd period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
The Stars have been a bit frustrated, Doc, after 2 periods of play. They are down on a scoreboard. They have the prospects of a real hot goaltender in front of them. As their coach, I would tell them to stay with it. Eventually you get one, and then you get another, and you'll be right back in this game.
In that defensive zone, an important play. Pass cut. Now it's directed to Saad. Carries it on in from center. Wow, what a glove save. A whistle and a rest. Good reach there. Dallas charges up the wing. Points it. Scorches one. A good stick stump. Keith's tripped and a penalty should be coming. The Stars are going to the box for 2 minutes and the call is tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Wonderful work done near the blue line. Turned aside. A little under 3 minutes have transpired here in the 3rd. The Hawks with a narrow lead of 2-1. Possession established. Good reach there. Pitching this one to Hansel. Moves to the corner. He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Crawford's at the bench. The extra man's on. Dallas has received a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Chicago's special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's not short.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be...
Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
All kinds of good vibes on the bench as the power play is able to get on the board.
Chicago scored again and now leads by a pair. And that's pressure because we're in period 3. The Stars control from the faceoff. Enormous collision.
That was a major league collision.
Passing one off now to DeBrincat.
31 seconds.
Shoots one. Score! It's another power play goal.
On a man advantage, you can't try to be too cute. Once the lane opens up, you must attack, and that's exactly what happened there.
A lot of times, as soon as the guy goes to shoot the puck, the goaltender drops into the butterfly position. He thinks he's got the net covered. Turns out he doesn't.
Chicago's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Trying to go to Nichushkin. Moving it to Janmark.
Alex DeBrincat, assisted by number 7, Brent.
Defensive gem with the stick.
3 minutes, 56 seconds.
He's got that point pass. Marched narrowly inside. Takes that pass up the boards. A one-timer. Save! He just stopped one of the best. Chip to Nichushkin. Heading down low. Puck controlled now by the defense. Gathered up again by Kruger. One-timer. Wonderful stop. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Crosses that line. Great save. Punched away. Snapping a pass to Taves. And he steps across the line. Slides it to the point. With a blast. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Gathered up again by Jamie Benn. He imposed his will. Locks on that to Johns. He wore that puck on a hard shot.
DeBrincat's driving the bus by himself right now. He jumped back on the ice. His coach is not wasting any time getting him back on the...
Good face-off win. Huge hit in open ice.
Some of the more difficult hits to deliver are one in the open ice. That is a very good one.
Loud pad save. The Blackhawks have left the defensive zone.
This guy's found the back of the net twice already, Doc.
And they've got it again. And they are in. Oh, broke it up. The Hawks in their own end setting things up. Gains the zone. Lets it go. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
Oh, what a quick release on that snapper.
That shot is delivered quickly before he can shut down the 5-hole. The puck scoots through before he has a chance to close it up.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, it was pretty clear a little while ago in this game that this was not going to turn out well. He has not had a very good night. The coach looks like he's clearly fed up with it. And while the team has played very poorly, the number one way to change the game is to take your goalie out. Dallas is going to look back at this game and realize that they just didn't do anything well tonight. They didn't skate well. They weren't engaged physically. They didn't really get very good goaltending either. Top to bottom, one that is just going to want to be forgotten about.
A little over 7 minutes still to go in the third. Chicago's racking up the goals. A 4-goal advantage for them now. And he dumps it in. Chicago's lugging it along in the defensive zone. He's in on an onside play. Did not miss by much.
You want all chances back that you don't score. He had it in the slot. It just puts it wide of the net.
Puts one on. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Using the point. He's got it. Took that away in his own zone. That puck tipped into the bench area. They can't play it there. Wouldn't it be something if they could?
Always pretty cool to see people get excited when the puck is shot into the bench and they know that they're maybe going to be able to get their hands on it. They're all waving around hoping somebody flips it to them just over the glass.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Knocked off the puck. Nicely into the zone. Snaps it on goal. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time.
Dallas still has some work to do here tonight, but let's look ahead at their next few games. And guess what? It's going to be challenging, Doc. I've said it before, and I'm going to say it again. This is the most challenging schedule in all of professional sport.
Fires. Save. Right in front. Score! That might have gone off a skate and in.
Break in the coverage allows them to one-time that puck from the low slot.
Once the turnover's made, too many guys are heading one direction. The dangerous man is behind them, and it's a perfect shot inside the post.
Chicago's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Blackhawks prevail on the draw. Back in his defensive end to get it.
Time of the goal, 17 minutes.
Nicely into the zone. Directed on. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. Gathered up again by Crawford. Tremendous hit.
Fox has not quit at all tonight. He flattens his man, trying to send a little bit of a message, I would say, to his own team, because they've had a pretty brutal night.
Great save in close.
The goalie makes himself look big.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. And so one more offside and a resulting face-off at center ice.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He'd better be thinking about getting number 3.
Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. Nice fake. Shakes him loose. Recollects it. He gains the zone. That puck struck him in front. Save there.
Taves has been so good lately. Every time the puck's on his stick, you get that sense something dramatic is going to happen. Whether he's scoring the goal or setting the play up, he's been in the middle of everything.
Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. He gets that squeeze in those pads and plays stop. Solid, clean win. Terrific determination by Kruger. A shot. Brilliant acrobatic save. The Stars keep the play going in the middle. That one is pointed to him. Propelled to Sagan. Lets it go. Save. The horn ends this game. Chicago's coaching staff, even the equipment manager, walks off the bench with a big smile tonight.
Well, he loves to see what he saw in the power play. That offensive zone setup was beautiful.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.